We are here. We are back. We are live today, and we have problems. So, I'll wait till a few of you guys join us here. My wife and I were in the room sleeping still, and one of our kids comes running in, knocking on the door, was yelling, "Mom, Dad, uh, we lost the building. Wind blew it down, destroyed everything." So obviously freaked us out. We got up, looked out the window, and yeah, we have problems. We have a building that blew over. Everything's destroyed inside. The building's completely destroyed. So here in a minute, when we start getting people on the live video here, we'll go ahead and take you guys outside and show you the destruction. It is pretty windy out still. We got quite a bit of rain. It looks like we have some more damages, not just to the building that blew over, but some other stuff too. So, not a great way to start our Wednesday morning, but what are you going to do, right? So, anyway, here in a moment, we'll walk outside and we can see the damages. But first, I got to thank oh wait, no, I don't have sponsors, but I am drinking a Mountain Dew for breakfast. All right, let's go. Let's go outside and check out the destruction. Whew. Oh yeah, it's bad. You guys ready to see this? Bear with me here. So our daughter, Josie, she's 11 years old. She scared the shit out of us. Oh, dang, look at that. Check this out. She came screaming in, "Mom, Dad, we lost the building." Check this out. Somehow the wind did that. How does that even happen? How did it do that? All right, but that's not the worst of it. Let's go check out this building. We got floor mats, trees. Oh, man. Shit everywhere. You guys ready for this? This is insane. Our trampoline's clear over there. How did that happen? Huh. Crazy. Boom. Check it out. Look at that. Look at the destruction of this building. I know what you're thinking. What the hell, dude? It's just an outhouse. I know, that's exactly what my thoughts were when I was woken up to the, "Mom, Dad, we lost a building. A building blew over." I was like, what the? Are you serious? What building? Oh, just the outhouse. I was like, you freaking asshole. Next time, tell me what it was first. However, that really isn't the only destruction though. Although it's kind of crazy because I didn't know we had that much wind last night. Obviously, if you look at this thing, it wasn't planted that well. It just peeled it right off. And it's a legit outhouse. I know, right? I've actually I've lived here 4 years. I've never even been inside this thing. This is where we make the kids use the restroom and the guests that we don't like. I'm just kidding. Dang, it blew this thing over. It did kind of smash the fence a little bit, didn't it? Damn, almost killed my chicken. Almost killed my rooster. How am I supposed to get some pregnant eggs without my rooster? All right, look at this. Ripped the cover right off our tarp. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Or the tarp right off our RV, The cover off the RV. Oh, man, it ruined it. Do you guys think I could fix that with some duct tape? Oh, shit. What do you think? Do you think I can fix that with duct tape? Man, or flex tape. Flex tape would probably do it. What else do we got? Let's see if I can find anything else that's gotten messed up. All the barrels out in the pasture are blowing around. It blew off the front of this car. I'm just kidding. That was like that before. They got wrecked. Go check out these other buildings. Oh, what's in the pond? Oh. We have a door ripped off of. Oh man, we have a door ripped off of our trailer. So cool. Check it out. Oh, that's muddy. Ripped the door right off our trailer. Son of a gun. It even blew some stuff around in there. How did this thing stay put in these hoods? Are you freaking serious? How does that happen? It rips the door off the trailer, and all this freestanding shit here didn't blow away. Anybody need a shitty bed for an F-250? Thankfully, it didn't take all the metal we have. That happened to us 4 months ago. 300 sheets of 20 by 3 foot barn metal, and it blew a whole bunch of it all over the field last year. It didn't take this little outhouse, which is crazy, or a little lean-to or whatever, but it sure ripped the outhouse out, huh? That's insane. I can't believe that. So for those of you who are just joining us, I will walk back up and show you the building that blew over. This is just more of the destruction. So bear with me for a moment. My hands are getting kind of cold. I have to put my pop down. So I'll walk back over there and show it to you. I'll tell you the story again. Whoops. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us, this morning I was in bed still sleeping with my wife, and one of our kids, our 11-year-old Josie, ran in, and she's like, "Dad, Mom, we lost the building." I'm like, what? A building blew over. We lost the building. It's completely destroyed. And then I could tell it was still really windy out, and I was like, oh shit, that's not good. So, you know, obviously I got up, came out, I'm like, are you kidding me? Look at this. I'm gonna beat her. This is the building that we lost. It's our outhouse. So now where the hell am I going to take a private, or have privacy taking a shit? Look at that thing. What would you guys do? Would you set it back up? Fix it? I don't know. My wife's been talking about just getting rid of this thing because we finally got ourselves some bathrooms. We only make the kids use this. No, I think, actually, I've never even looked in it, to be honest. I think it's filled in, though. I'm kind of scared to open it. It might be something might jump out at me. Hang on, I'll put my pop down. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it also ripped the cover off our RV, if you haven't seen that yet, and knocked over our, what do you call that thing? I don't even know what it's called. Anyways, it almost killed my turkey. Or my rooster. Almost killed my rooster. Okay, let's check this thing out. It's kind of gross. Blue shit in there. I think it's filled though. I hope it's filled. Oh yeah. It's filled. Has anybody taken a shit in there? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, we're safe. Tip that back over. At least nothing jumped out at me. Man, look at all that. All that destruction. Can you believe it? Anyway, so that's it. That's it for the destruction. Thankfully, actually, because I'm not gonna lie, when she came running in the bedroom, panicking, telling us that we had lost the building, I think I had a miniature heart attack. I was like, I thought for sure that our shop somehow blew down and that it destroyed a couple of the cars that we have in there. That would have been so bad, but it didn't. However, I will say, anyone who's watching this right now who has not seen our latest video, I took my mom for a ride in a 1,800 horsepower Pro Street Camaro. And let me start over by saying 2 years ago I took her for a ride in a 600 horsepower Pro Street Camaro, and that scared the crap out of her. And so I took her for a ride in the new one that we built, and her reaction, I thought, so my mom's got this thing on that tells her, you know, alerts her with her heart and stuff, and she started panicking, telling me my heart thing's going off, my thing's going off. I was like, whoops. I almost killed my mom by giving her a ride in my Camaro. That's not funny. That's not good, because it could have happened and that would have been really bad. But yeah. Next thing, if you notice when you watch the video, I just installed that seat that she's sitting in. I haven't had time to put harnesses in yet. So she's riding with absolutely no harnesses too, which is brilliant. I'll show you the car real quick here. Oh, I don't have lights? Oh, there they are. Here you go. It's our junkyard Camaro. Scrappy. It's a scrapyard Camaro, Scrappy. Actually, you know, it's kind of sad because it is fast, obviously. It's pretty quick. But I think I'm gonna have to give my buddy Logan a call, because I haven't checked yet this morning, but I'm pretty sure I smelled coolant. I think we might be pushing coolant through the head, so I might have him machine me some O-rings or something. I don't know. It's still about where it was. It might be okay. We'll see. I don't know. When you're making this much power, it seems like fluids come out of everywhere. Like my valve cover gaskets have started leaking, and they're new. So, and I've got nice large vents going over to 2 catch cans. The hoses are not pinched. They're working properly. See, there's the alcohol draining out. Actually, I think it's mostly water, but it smells like alcohol. But yeah, there's that draining out. So they're working right. Ow, that was sharp. But yeah, I don't know. We've had some fun in her already. I can't wait to good morning, Ringo and Czar. That's a cool name. We've had some fun in it already, but I get more hate about my car than I do love on my channel. Everybody that's in the car scene that likes powerful cars is really mad at me for building such an ugly car. I can't believe your welds are so terrible, they say. It's kind of funny. So, kind of a backstory. I don't know if I can get in there close enough to show you, but this thing's made out of all sorts of different pieces from different things. So, see my log manifold there? That's this part. You know what that is? That's a 4-inch well casing, like for your well pump in the country, so where you get your water out of the ground. Yeah, that was pulled up out of the ground, and we turned it into a manifold. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. This is all just scrap pipe that I had laying around. It was just pieces and stuff that some of it was already used, and I cut it up and used it for this. Same with all that. The only thing that's new is that flex pipe there down there, because I didn't have one that was good, so I had to reuse it. As far as piping, this here is the combination of two different cars. As you can see, I don't have a aluminum TIG welder, so I had to MIG weld it, which it's not great. It's not pretty, but it works. It's not pretty, but it's pretty fast, right? So who cares? I kind of like the fact that people don't like that it looks like this. And I also enjoy taking the car out on the street with any tire. It doesn't matter what tire's on it. Like, these are brand new 18.5-inch Hoosier Quick Times, and it's like 60 degrees out, and it doesn't matter. If you roll into the throttle, as soon as it starts to build boost, it just lights them. Now, I have done some suspension work and tuning, so the front end raises up pretty good now, and it plants it into the back. The back will squat down pretty good, and it's almost maxing out the front end, but not quite, and it's almost maxing out the rear end drop, but not quite. So we're getting a lot more transfer. So that's helped a ton. I actually pulled off, if you know anything about like 60 to 130 times, it's hard to do on the street with power because you'll spin. I have a video, which I wish I would have mounted my GoPro to the back of the car while I did this, because it's insane how much it spun the entire time. And I still ran in the fours, 60 to 130, smoking the tires, just literally like obliterating the tires. It was fun. But all right, turn this around here. Good morning, everybody. Is anyone on here right now that hasn't seen the building destruction from this morning? If you've gotten on here late, I can't tell. I can just see how many people are on here currently. Is there anybody on here right now who hasn't seen the destruction of the building, though? Because if there is, I'll go ahead and walk back out there and show it to you. I had to come in here because I'm kind of cold. But, yeah. All right. What's up? Okay. So, I'm going to tell you again. Sorry for the ones who've heard it already. But our 11-year-old daughter came in this morning, woke us up, screaming at us that a building blew over. Mom, Dad, hurry, we have a building completely destroyed. And I'm like, oh shit, that's bad. So I jumped up, we came out here, and she wasn't lying. However, she didn't tell us what building. It's the outhouse. That's a real shitter. Now I don't know where we're going to use the restroom at. I guess we could just go out behind this tree. But oh man, you know what's funny? I never noticed this till just now. There's a light. There was a light in the outhouse. That's kind of cool, but also, shit, where's that power coming from? Because I don't know where that's at. I haven't seen I don't see anything. Do you? I don't see anything else showing where it's at. That could be bad. If there's just an open wire here. Move this stuff around. I have to wait till it dries up a little bit. What is that? Okay. Well, this is our destruction. This is what happens when you get a windstorm overnight. It tears up your outhouse. Oh, it also tears up the tarp off your RV. Our cover on the RV tore off. So that kind of sucks. I haven't priced them yet because it came with the RV when I bought it. How much are RV covers? I'm gonna have to get one. I'm thinking about selling the RV though. So if anybody's looking for a nice RV, I should take you through it. Except for the tarps, the cover's ripped off, so I'm gonna have a hard time getting the thing out of there. I'm probably just gonna cut it off there now. At this point, why wouldn't I? Okay, so maybe I'll show you guys. So this thing, dude, So far, I don't see anything that wasn't junk yesterday. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the cover to the RV was actually in really good shape. It was nice. No, the outhouse is obviously shit. It's junk. It was just funny because our daughter came in screaming that a building blew over, and it scared me. I was like, shit, what did we lose? What happened, you know? Oh, there we go. Let's just pull this off there. Slide right down. Oh, man, that's tight. Slide right down to the bottom. There we go. I'm going to show you guys the RV. Hopefully I get service on the inside still. This thing is awesome. So it's an 87 Shasta Roadmaster. Ooh, don't break the door off. Hang on. I'm trying to get in there. Yo, ground pounder. Did you just get on here, bud? Because if not, I'll show you the building here in a second. Or if you did, I mean, okay. It's kind of a mess in here. I need to clean it up. So this is an 87 Shasta Roadmaster. I know, 90 people. 104 now. Dude, I'm gonna sell this thing because we have plans for the money. We're gonna put in a dyno. But this thing is like a time capsule. It's like brand new. And I know, hold on, I'm gonna turn around so I can see what I'm pointing at. I know it's kind of messy. I apologize for that. But it is literally perfect. Well, kind of. I'll show you. I broke two things. This door handle, I snapped it on accident. And the outside one, the door was stuck one day. And here I found out it was because I was parked really weird. So yeah, it's a mess. I've got like blankets and stuff everywhere because we came back from a trip and we didn't finish cleaning it out before the winter. But I did winterize it, so it's ready for somebody. Everything works on it, dude. Literally everything. Cruise control, air conditioning. It's got two big AC units. It's an 87. It's got two big couches. So you can sleep like, actually, no joke, you can sleep 3 adults here very comfortably. 2 here, and then 2 more in the back. How much? That's a good question. I have no clue. I don't know what to list it for. The appliances all work. Everything works. It drives phenomenal. It's got a big block. Sold. He's like, sold. Dude, I will sell it to you. I don't know where you're from. But like, literally, this is the cool thing. It's been stored inside. Let me turn around here so I can get to the bathroom. It's been stored inside. How we got a bubble one down there, I don't know, but so it's never had any water damages, never had any leaks. It runs and drives phenomenal. We've actually pulled a trailer with 2 side-by-sides on it with it, like 3.5 hours away. I watched Hours. Damn, 160. Oh, was it really? Damn. So, I forgot. I did break one thing on it. The blinker. Whoops. The blinker. Off the steering column. So I stuck a pair of vice grips on there so I could still switch it. I did forget. There's a major discount for the broken blinker. Oh, hit my head. I'm tall. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's in really nice shape. And I always put these towels down and walk on them so the carpet stays as nice as it is. But I don't know. I'd probably list it for somewhere around 10, and anything over 8 would take it. So custom blinker plus 10%. Heck yeah. What do you guys think? 10,000 is a fair asking price? I don't know what they're going for. I guess if I'm way off, I'm way off, but it is what it is. But if we could get 10 grand out of it or 8 grand out of it, I'd be happy. I mean, it's going towards Look at that, got blown over. How did that happen? Put that back up. There we go. Fix the White House got blown over. Miles, it's an 87. So we're the second owner. We bought it off the original owner. Him and his wife, like, he worked at the factory that built these, and they took their kids all over the place with it. But it runs and drives phenomenal. We bought it with 114,000 miles, and I put like almost 20,000 on it, or no, 113,000 miles. I don't remember. I thought we bought it with 113. We've driven the crap out of this thing. It's got 113, 356. The odometer does work, so I don't know. No, it's a gas. It's a big block 454. It gets about 7 miles per gallon. Oh, geez. I heard my truck start up. My wife's truck, actually. Better come out here and see what's up. But you should see it in person. It is so clean. It's got a new awning on it. It's the guy that owned it before us, the first owner, the original owner. He would like wax this thing all the time. It's super shiny, which you can't tell right now. It's not very nice out, but it's in really nice shape. Are you heading out? Yeah. Okay. Love you. Be careful.
Hello.
Did you go see our destruction?
I think we're going to recover.
I think we'll recover from the destruction.
I think we're going to be okay here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long way from our heart.
Be careful. All right, GP, did you see the destruction yet? Okay, I'm going out here to show you. All right, dude. Check it out. It ruined the whole building. It is bad. It literally destroyed it. It's toast. It's our outhouse. She didn't tell us that. Our daughter was like, Mom, Dad, we lost the building. It blew over. It's completely destroyed. Obviously, we're asleep, so it freaked us out. Pissed me off, man. I told her, I was like, next time, tell me what happened. Tell me exactly what happened. I had a miniature heart attack. Yeah, she thought that was hilarious. It did rip the tarp off the RV, or the cover off the RV, which is kind of why I got walking over there. Taco Tuesday aftermath. Yeah, dude, that's funny. It's gone. It almost killed the rooster too, which that would have been more tragic. It did bend his pretty. Oh shit, this thing's stuck. It's really stuck. Yeah, Mom, get out of there. There we go. Probably just gonna fall back over. I gotta save the rooster though. Dang. Look at that. Messed him up a little bit. There you go, dude. I fixed you. Everything's falling over. Somebody was on here earlier and said, I don't remember what they said. Something about everything already being junk. So far, I don't see anything that wasn't junk yesterday. That's funny. Right? It looks that way, don't it? It's pretty bad. It was obviously an old rotted out outhouse. We just kept it there because it was good decor. Anyway, that's the RV that we're going to be selling soon. So I'll list that here in a little bit. Well, probably not today, but I want to clean it up real good and get good pictures of it. I've also thought about selling my 2-place car trailer. Loving donkey nuts. See you, ground pounder. Hey, if anybody wants a car trailer, I've got a 300 foot. I've got a 35 foot, 14,000 pound car trailer. That's going to be getting sold as well. Turn this around here. Check it out. Appalachian, comes with a spare tire. It'll be $500 more for the winch, whatever the price is of the trailer, because that's what it'll cost me to replace the winch. So if you want it, you can buy it, but I'm not giving it away with the trailer. It's pretty nice, like a 2016, I think. It's got mud on it because I got stuck in the yard pulling it. As you can see, the yard's muddy. I had to turn around with the car on it. I got stuck in the yard while I was doing so. So that's great. CDL rig? I don't think so. I don't have a CDL. Well, I guess this one is back here. If you want to, that one's not going to be easy to get out though, because I buried it. The tire, or the wheels and tires, are still on that one. They're just in the ground. I stuck it down in there. Heavy D Sparks. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come here. Probably have just as much luck getting that guy to come here as I do getting Cletus to race me. Cletus has not reached back out. I've emailed him. I've tagged him in videos and called him out, and lots of people have been like yelling at me for it. I just painted the front or the hood on this thing yesterday, so I got to go through there and get that unmasked this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you this, you guys. I'm gonna try because I might lose service. So yell at me if I do. I gotta get the lights on. Hang on, it's too dark. Just bear with me. I know it's gonna get kind of blurry here, but I'm gonna open the door and hopefully that will give us enough signal that you can see. So just bear with me for a moment here. Hopefully the door doesn't rip off in my hands. Is it better now with the door open? What do you think, Phil? Can you see? Okay. I'm going to attempt to show you this Fox body. It's really bad. It's okay. So hopefully I can get in here without losing signal altogether. I'll stay still for a second so it kind of fixes itself if it does. That is the frame rail for this Fox body in the strut tower. It's completely rotted through. So I've got the bumper off. I've got the fender off. I've pulled the engine out so I can get in there. Yeah, it's bad. I'm going to keep tearing stuff off to where I can get to it easier. I think it's fixable, obviously, but it's not worth fixing. That's the problem. But I'm already this far, so now I might as well finish it, right? But it's a low mile, like 67 or 8,000 mile Fox body. So it's a 5-speed stick. It's got good interior in it. It's been 5-lug converted. Nice interior. See, the front and rear has been 5-lug swapped. I don't have a donor clip. I've got 2 cars that are messed up in the front like that. One, I bought that. Well, I guess I bought them both that way, really. But I did do some pulling on it last night, though, with the Porta Power, because not only was it rotted, but it was wrecked. I think someone hit the front end of it, because the front frame, the upper and lower frame rails were pushed in on the driver's side, and it's got a new front bumper on it and a new front fender on that side. So I stuck the come along on there. I strapped the car back, pulled it back to straight. That way at least I had a good reference point. I got it squared back up. We will cut that bad out. We do have frame rail section pieces for it. So, about tripped. I have the parts to fix it. It's just, I don't know. We'll be working on that more today. I did all this yesterday to it, took it all apart. First I went out and did a couple nasty burnouts with it. That was kind of fun. I love these old Fox bodies, man. It's got a mild cam in it. I mean, it makes power up to $6,000. So I don't know what cam's in it, but stock wouldn't make power to clear out to 6,000. So it does have at least a mild cam in it, but I don't think it's been tuned for it because the throttle response is acting as if it's not. But anyway, there's that. That was our destruction for today. It's been a great morning so far. Yeah, I gotta fix that one and this one over here, which I've showed you guys this one several times, but I think we're planning on straightening the framing on this one, the frame rails. It went in the ditch, and I've got a transmission and a big block that needs to just fall right inside there. So I'm guessing we'll be doing that here eventually. But yeah, so I'm going to fix the Fox body the way, I mean, I know it's more work than it's really worth, but I did buy it pretty cheap because I knew what was wrong with it. Probably cheap enough that if I wanted, I could probably make more money just parting it out right now. And actually I thought about just fixing the frame rail and the strut tower and all that on both sides, and then listing it and putting it back together with just the bodies and all that stuff, and then just putting it for sale as a roller. At least it'd be a safe, solid roller. There's no rust on the body. The body's solid. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. So it makes somebody a nice car, but I didn't know if I want to mess with putting everything completely back together because I'll have so much time wrapped up in it. I don't know. We'll see. I might. If I get bored and I have nothing else to work on, I might pull it back in and do that after I get the body or the frame rails fixed. So we'll see. Anyway, what's everyone doing this morning? What's everyone up to? Today's Wednesday. I gotta put a new flag up. Yesterday our flag ripped off the pole and it got pretty banged up. It's been windy as fuck out here lately, like crazy windy. So been dealing with that. It's been tearing everything up. I've got a Trump flag flying out there. I probably just pissed off half my viewers. Man, I'm so sad about that. That's awful. I shouldn't have said that. Wow. I feel terrible. Look, watch the numbers drop, you guys. Watch the numbers drop. We had 80 when I said that, and it's gonna drop to like, well, according to the government, it should drop to at least 40, right? So we'll see. Yeah, no, our Trump flag is getting pretty frayed up too, so I probably need to replace it as well. So I gotta order some new flags. We're gonna get a third one. We need a "Don't Tread on Me." We need a Trump flag. And we need a American flag. Of course, the American flag will be the biggest one out there because, you know, it comes first. So, yeah, a lot of work to get done. We have a lot on the agenda. I need some more. We need to get a couple more overall large paint jobs brought in. Oh, maybe I was right. Look at that. We're down to 49. Dang. Just pissed off a lot of people. Oh well. Fuck them. Fuck them. Everybody else, hit that thumbs up. Show your support for Trump. Or me. Either one. Yeah, I need some more some paint jobs though. We've got a couple more coming in, and after that our schedule's looking pretty slow, which everybody's slowing down, and you know, it is what it is. But if you need your car painted, give me a call. We get them in and out really quick. We're not a collision shop. We are. The chimney cap thing blew out today too. Oh no. Yeah, we gotta fix that. So we're not a collision shop. We are a body and paint shop. So we do paint, body, restoration, rust repair, engine building, performance work, all that kind of stuff. Fab work. As you saw before on the Camaro, we are professionals. No. No, we are. I'm just messing around. I guess I am. We're training our children to become professionals too. They are quite impressive. I should do a video showing you guys what they can do. So you'd be shocked. For 11 and 12-year-olds, they're pretty good at helping out in the shop. I mean, they can do all the prep work. We've actually had someone call us with a really low budget for a paint job on a car, and I mean really low, like a third of what I would have normally charged. And I was thinking, there's no way I can do this for that cheap. But I always try to help people out, you know. So I asked the kids. I said, hey, this is the only way I can do it cheap enough. I pay them hourly. They work here. But I was like, do you guys feel comfortable doing all the prep work on this vehicle? And they're like, yeah. So I contacted the owner and I said, hey, my kids have done prep work on vehicles for me already, and I went back and checked over on it after they're done, and they've done a pretty good job. I'd say 99% of it's the way I would want it. And so we went ahead and had them they said, yeah, go ahead and have them do it. So they did all the prep work. I fixed a couple spots of rust and put it in primer and got it sanded, you know, the primer sanded, but the rest of the car, they sanded the entire car. Actually, it was a truck. And they masked everything off and cleaned it. And all I had to do was go in and spray it. So I was able to save them a ton of money because the kids' labor is a lot cheaper than my labor. So I should have, you know what, I should have taken, oh wait, I did take some pictures. You know what? I probably can't screen share that with you guys, can I? That'd be kind of cool. You know what I'll do? I'll make a post on our YouTube channel about it. I took a few pictures. I'm not sure if I had any videos, but what I'll do if I don't have any video walk around, I'll just turn the photos into like a slideshow video and put it up on our YouTube channel. You guys will be shocked at how good it turned out. I mean, it's actually really good. So we're trying to build professionals out of children. We're gonna have a family business someday where we're, you know, hopefully a lot larger than just a 30 by 40, where we're all working full time and kicking ass together. It'll be fun. So anyway, guys, I'd love to stay on here and chat, but I have a lot of work to get done. And I wanted to show you the destruction of our building. So one last walk over there for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I'll walk over and show you. Like I said, our 11-year-old Josie woke us up this morning screaming that our building blew over. And so I was like, shit, that's not good. I was panicking, freaking out, jumped up, ran outside, and she was not lying. It is completely destroyed. So one last walk around over there, I'll show you guys what it was and what happened to it. Dang, that fell down again. Killed the rooster again. Check it out. It's terrible. It completely ripped out our outhouse. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah. Check it out. Reba's coming up to say hi. Before we leave, we got to say hi to Reba. Reba, where's my horse at? This is our mule, Reba. She is 35 years old. Young. 35 years young. Oh, here comes my horse. We'll wait for him to get out here before we leave. Everybody has to meet the horses and the mules. Why are you drinking from the dirty tank, girl? We need to get this one cleaned out. We got a clean tank up there for him. Reaper! Come here, dude. Oh, he's shitting. Give him a moment of privacy. What's up, old lady? Come here, Reba. Reba, where are you going? Goofball. She doesn't like it down here because it's muddy. Reaper will come out, though. He'll come up to us. And he'll run us over. Let's walk over there. I'll walk into the pasture real quick so he can run me over if he wants to. Oh, we got a tight squeeze here. I built this little person gate to make him walk through, but the horses can't. So Come here, Reaper. Part of our... Yeah, look at that. That really is off of our house. Son of a gun, I gotta find the missing link. What are you doing, bud? You gonna come over here? Come on. Come on. There you go. This is my horse. This is the first horse I ever owned. His name is Reaper. He's like 5 years old. And he still gets a little bit weird at first. Then he'll lick your like salt off your hands. Oh, our dogs are barking at him. Hey, what's up, buddy? You laid down in the mud. You got all muddy. But he's a good boy though. He's a Tennessee Walker, which is good for me because I've got a bad back and they're really smooth to ride. Where are you going? Oh, is Bo gonna scare you? Yeah. Here, let me get that out of here so you don't cut yourself on it. Let me get it. All right, there we go. I got it. You're fine. He's a Tennessee Walker. Look at that. Almost made it back to the destruction pile. Check it out. There he is. You're a happy boy. Yeah. So our fence is in the back at the mud lot. He likes to try to get out and he'll try to step over. So I had to raise him up and put a high tension wire there so he couldn't actually walk over him. He's an escape artist. It's happened like 4 times. Last time I came out here, he had 3 legs out and 1 leg in still. And I was like, so again, I gotta fix this. So I did. It hasn't happened anymore. But anyways, turn this around here. That's all for today for the live. And I'm gonna jump off here. You guys all have a wonderful Wednesday. And stay safe. Oh yeah, don't forget. Get some!